Hello guys, my name's Shay. I'm a friend of Reese and Dustin's. They did their deck profiles over here. And today I'm going to show you my deck profile for Trickstars. Alright, well first you got to start out with three, whoops, I'm doing it the wrong direction. 3 Candinas. Candina allows you to search. You can search for Licorice, Lilibelle, Candina, any of the Trickstars. Any card with Trickstar in the name. Next, I run through 3 Lilibelle. Some people run 2, some people run 1. I like Lilibelle because it can attack directly and recycle from grave. It's also a really quick and easy way to get into your links. I run 3 Licorice. You want to do Licorice for the burn damage. Anytime they add a card to hand, that's 200 points damage. If you've got light stage on the field, you can burn for an extra 200. Next, I've got my hand traps, which I run 1 Ghost Ogre, 2 Draw and Lockbird. Draw and Lockbird, if they're constantly adding cards to their hand and stuff, you can send that straight to grave, and they cannot add cards to their hand from deck. Ghost Ogre is just a good hand trap. And next I run 2 Honest because they're all light monsters, and Trickstars are not that strong. So if you're going up against something with really good attack power, it's going to be hard to get over things. Honest is great to run. On to the spells. I run 3 Trickstar Light Stage. Light Stage allows you to search for a Trickstar monster in deck, and it also allows you to target their back row and keeps them from activating until the end of the turn. And if they can't activate it, it goes straight to grave. Next, I run 3 Dark Room and Nightmare. So if you've got Licorice on the field, every time they add a card to their hand, it does an additional 300 points of damage. So if you've got Light Stage in the field, it's going to activate for Licorice and Light Stage. So you're burning them for 1,000 at 1 turn for 1 draw. So I run that. Next, on to the summoning mechanism. I run 3 double summons and 3 chain summonings. Double summon allows you to get Candina out on the field and keep popping her back for Licorice. Chain summoning does the exact same thing, but it allows you to do it 3 times. So you can search into other cards like Reincarnation. I run 3 Trickstar Reincarnation. It makes them banish their hand. They draw the same number of cards. It also, you can banish it from the graveyard to target a Trickstar card in your graveyard and special summon it. I also run 3 Present Card. So if you're going into, let's say they only have 1 card in their hand and you're trying to play Trickstar Reincarnation, Present Card allows them to get 5 cards in their hand. Then they can discard their hand, draw 5, and then banish the 5, draw into another 5. So you can get that burn damage. I also run Disturbance Strategy, 3 of them. That's just another way to get that burn damage out there and keep them from getting those good hands. And if you use any of the traps, if you have Draw and Lockbird, you can, let's say you don't have Licorice, but you've got a few of the traps, you can Draw and Lockbird to keep them from only getting 1 card in their hand to lock them out of their draw. I also run 1 Pot of Desires, just in case you get that first turn, you don't have a really good hand. Banish 10. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not. It's kind of risky to run this, but sometimes you get the good out of the bad. And then for destroying back row, Cosmic Cyclone. Then I run 3 Recall for the effect negates. This comes in handy whenever you're going against pretty much anything that tries to destroy your Trickstar monsters. You want to use this to negate effects that destroy monsters. And then Storming Mirror Force. I run 3 of those because it bounces cards back to the hand. So if you've got Licorice on the field, you burn them for every attack position monster that's being returned to their hand. Really good card because it also doesn't destroy. So if you go up against monster effects that keep cards from being destroyed, protects you from that. Now for the extra deck, I run 1 Proxy Dragon, kind of just cuz. 1 Firewall. Firewall is pretty good because it's a 2,500 beater, and it helps you get things off the field that you don't want on the field. It also helps recycle from grave. I run 3 Trickstar Holy Angel. Not many people run much of an extra deck whenever it comes to Trickstars. But Trickstar Holy Angel, anytime a monster does effect damage, she gains that in attack points. So if you got Licorice on the field and you're burning them for 32, she's going to gain that 32. I think this is a really good card because it also protects Trickstar cards that are pointing here. So if somebody tries to attack it and it's in defense mode, it's not going to get destroyed, and it's also unaffected by card effects. So this is a really good card because it can easily become a powerful monster. Not many people run an extra deck, but I feel like it's important to have it just in case. And those are my Trickstars. Feel free to edit it the way you want, but that's the way I run it. And it's very efficient. Sometimes against Light Swords it's kind of hard to get over, but they do pretty good for that burn damage. Thank you.